Hey everybody, what's happening? Son of a Silver Stacker here. In today's numismatic news and information for the 27th day of January 2023, I'd like to welcome you over to JM Bullion so we can look at those spot prices and the premiums on American Silver Eagles. But before that, two things. I'm going to share with you a good morning to you. That starts today at 9:30 a.m. Eastern, 6:30 a.m. on the West Coast. Now, another thing I'd like to do is go to the tallest mountain and shout out a huge thank you to all of our channel members. Really would find this a lot more challenging without your support. Thank you very much. And if you did consider joining, it's $1.99 a month, less than 7 cents per day. Now here we go. JM Bullion. Looks like gold is up 23 cents. Looks like everything's actually flat. Silver down 18 cents to 23.97. Gold was at 1937.3, platinum down 7.45 to 10.30.19, and palladium down 16.51 to 17.09.23. And there you go. There's the credit card PayPal payments for a quantity of 1 through 19 of the 23 American Silver Eagle. And yes, well, it's still around 16.50. And the missing readed edge is around 2:58, maybe 2:50 p.m. on the clock right there. So there you go. Let's head over here to the United States Mint right there. This is the bullion sales for the 2023 American Eagles. And as you can see, everything is still highlighted, meaning there are no new tales to tell. So got that going for us. Now over here to coinnews.net, there's an article by Mike Unser dated January 26. That was just yesterday, 2023. U.S. Mint sales, more of the same. Yep, not really much going on the last week. Pretty much lackluster. You got to see this. So it says lacking 2023 dated products for another week. There's not much to talk about in the latest round of U.S. Mint sales figures, except maybe for some exceptionally low gains for even core numismatic issues. That's true. You got to see the silver proof status ridiculously low. Still, how much importance can anyone attach to older products whose stories have practically played out? Absolutely. But I got to show you, there's one that's playing out pretty solid, and they can see it right here. U.S. Mint's top numismatic seller through the week ending January 22 was the 2022 West Point minted uncirculated American Silver Eagle, rising 535 pieces, while the 10th most sold was the 2022 American Innovation Dollar reverse proof set, which posted an increase of 96, folks. Look at that. So you're talking the range between the top seller is 535 and the rounding out top 10 is a 96, not even 3 digits. That's incredibly low. Now it says here highlighting the discussion between the pair are scatterings of 2021 data products and even one from 2018. And that 2018 is kind of interesting. Look at that. And that's the number 9 spot. It is the West Point minted $10 American Liberty gold coin, sold 108. I thought that was pretty remarkable. Now, lower sales volumes appear elsewhere in the report. The Mint's latest publicized sales data lists 277 numismatic products. Now, only 24 of them outperformed their prior weekly gains against 89 previously. So they have hit a wall. Bam! They're not going anywhere with these sales, right? Now, it says here, number 1 spot, like I said, it's the uncirculated silver dollar from West Point, 535. But look at this. The mint set, that's the uncirculated mint set from 2022, sold 480, and that still has about probably 25,000 or so available. So still waiting on that one to get to the bottom of the barrel. And they've actually sold, I think, well, I'll show you in a minute. Third spot, 2022 silver proof set only sold 390. Folks, remember when that was up to about 3, 4, 5,000 per week? And then bam, just nope, not anymore. Number 4 spot, proof silver eagle from 2022. Yeah, what? Yeah, that showed up randomly. Number 5 spot, 22 limited edition silver proof set. That's still available. And that one has about, what, 9,300 to go. Now check this out. We are at the 2021 U.S. uncirculated mint set, sold 135 to 219,354. Well, look at this. This year's mint set with the American women quarters in it features 220,000. So definitely the 2022 mint set is more popular, at least as far as sales are, because this one's almost had 2 years of sales, while this one has 1. So definitely the more I guess important product. Yeah. Now let's keep on keeping on. I did talk about the uncirculated mint set right there. But look at this. This is the American Liberty silver medal. And this should give us some pause as to why it didn't get a little bit higher in this, because we know that the American Liberty coin, all right, that one won gold coin of the year. And I would imagine this information was out during this particular week. And, well, you know, I guess when that information hits the streets a little bit longer, we may see sales for this American Liberty silver medal increase. But it is kind of surprising to only see 130 additional sales to 62,687 out of 75,000 possible. Okay. Now, have they minted and struck 75,000? No, they probably didn't. They probably did around 73 or 74. So that's that. Now, number 8 spot, 2021 silver proof set sold 119. Number 9 spot is the American Liberty gold coin from 2018. And the 10th spot, rounding out the very bottom, is the 2022 American Innovation Dollar reverse proof set, sold 96 of them. And remember, that one has a total mintage of 50,000. Now, in addition, 16 products posted negative weekly sales. Yep. Against 11 in the previous report. The reductions were modest. Were over half of them coming from the 22 commemorative coins. There you go. So Morgan and Peace dollars, and I can't wait until the 23 Peace dollars are added to this particular list. That's going to be fantastic. So there you go. There's the negative sales, and that's, like they said, the commemorative coins. And the Purple Heart Hall of Honor took the biggest hits out of all of them. So 1, 11, 5, 5, 1, and 3. So only 2 products, the colorized silver dollar and the gold proof coin, didn't see any reductions in their sales. So there you go. And then the baseball commemorative lost 1, 7, 1, 2, and 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4 products lost, and 4 products were remaining the same. Interesting stuff. Now, let's keep on keeping on. American Liberty, like I said, the gold one coin of the year for the gold. And I thought maybe, just maybe, these ones would show a spike in that, but it didn't. So that's kind of a head scratcher. I think a lot of people are actually scratching their head over this particular medal for this last year. So let's keep on keeping on. Look at this. 51 clad proof sets dropped last week. Don't know where those came from, but I'll tell you what, we are still under the 400,000 mintage. And, if they do become available, folks, I would say that's an important proof set to keep. Absolutely. Because look at these mintages starting here in 2017, almost 600,000, 500,000, 600,000, 464, 511, and under 400,000. And I don't suspect that the U.S. Mint will drop a whole bunch more. They could, but I doubt it. Okay, so let's keep on keeping on. America the Beautiful Quarters proof set, 20 of them. Where did those come from? I don't even know. How exciting for somebody who picked those up. Now, silver proof sets sold 390 in the 2022. Look at that, flat and flat and flat. Look at this 2022 limited edition silver proof set. Like I said, 50,000 available total and sold 196. So it's really not moving that much. So at 196, you think it'll be sold by 2024? Maybe. Not really. Probably 2025 at that rate. Now, uncirculated mint sets, I did tell you. Look at the mint sets mintages. 286 here for 2017. 2018 had 257, and I think that's where we're going to be at closer for 2022's uncirculated mint set when everything is sold. 2019 had 346. In this year, super low mintage, 211. That was very low. In fact, I forgot which year that was comparative to, but that is super duper low. For the last few years. And then 219, I think this one also goes to about 245 to almost 250, just as well as the uncirculated set from 2022. All right. So there's really interesting information coming out of there as far as these sets. I can't wait to see the bottom of the barrel on those to see if they actually are better than the ones that first came out in the beginning of the year. Now, proof and reverse proof Silver Eagles. Check this out. The 2022 San Francisco Silver Eagle in the bulk 40 coin pack. Well, they lost 4 of those, right? So 4 times 40, that's 160 coins, as well as the Proof W bulk pack lost 4 as well. But look at this, that Proof Silver Eagle, I don't know where those came from. 203 showed up, right? That's incredible. So that's quite a good number there. And will we see those numbers this coming year? Well, maybe, maybe not, because I know I did ask the assistant mint director, Krista McNally, if she was able to, confirm or deny if there's going to be a silver planchet shortage, if they're going to be facing the same issues they had this last year. And she nodded her head and said, yeah, we're going to be having some, supply issues continuing going forward. And that makes me think, okay, so they're not going to do commemoratives for this year for 2023, all right, but they are going to go heavy on the Morgan and Peace dollars. And so obviously we do know that the American Eagle planchets are different than the Morgan and Peace dollar planchets. They're just different weights, and one is, almost 90% silver, whilst the other is 3/9 fine silver, okay? But still, they both require silver. And how much will how many ounces of mint, how many ounces of silver will the Mint allocate for the American Silver Eagle program, and how many will they allocate for the Morgan dollars? Okay, so not necessarily the Mint State program for the American Eagles, but the proof and the uncirculated that you can get only on their website. So that's something we should definitely be considering, where they allot their silver this year, where they're going to be putting it. Now let's keep on keeping on them. Might be running out of time. Look at this. These are still available. 535 uncirculated Silver Eagles. I love those uncircs. Look at that low mintage. 158,000. 174 there. 154. 138. Good stuff. Good stuff. And look at the bulk packs. They just went gonzo. 987 this last year, right? 324 before. 15 there. 66 there. Yeah. They use a lot of resources to get those Eagles out this year, no doubt about it. So let's go to those quarters. Oh, Buffalo, with gold rising, I don't suspect I saw too many gold purchases now that gold's going up. And it's probably the most expensive precious metal right now between all four precious metals, right? So let's keep on keeping on. I did want to show you one last thing for the American women quarters. There was one sale out of all of them, and I think it was a Nina Otero-Warren quarter. Really cool, actually. And I can't wait for the new quarters to come out. Here we go, Anime Wong quarters. So the Anime Wong quarters, the reason I've highlighted these is because they take the top spot for being the lowest minted out of all the American women quarters from 2022. So basically, you're looking at Anime Wong is taking the 3-roll set spot and the 100-coin bag spot from Philadelphia. Now, look at this. Nina Otero-Warren, the now quarter, sold one 3-roll set. Somebody scored. Now, look at that 2-roll set. She holds the lowest mintage for the 2-roll set, featuring the rolls from Philadelphia and Denver. And then the Wilma Mankiller holds the lowest mintage for the 100-coin bag out of Denver. And then, I want to show you this. Check this out. Now, here we are. And I'm going to go to the top with the Anime Wong. So she's the lowest. Anime Wong has the lowest 3-roll set, right? PDS mintage, 75.77. So if we compare that to the Tuskegee Airmen quarters, look at that. 75.77 is lower than that one. Tallgrass Prairie, 89.30. Marsh Buildings Rockefeller, 88.34. 89.69 for Salt River Bay. And then 89.30 for Weir Farm. And then American Samoa, 89.30. So clearly, the American Women Quarters has a much lower mintage for their 2022 PDS than, the America the Beautiful quarters. And I think that's another reason why the American Women Quarters are so important. Now, what else is important? Bam, this American Women Quarter right here. So yesterday was Bessie Coleman's birthday, and the Mint sent this out. I thought it was really cool. Wanted to share that with you. Really cool graphics, really good stuff. Now, speaking of Bessie Coleman, all right, you got to see these errors on eBay. It's remarkable. And one of them is ridiculously expensive, but I just want all y'all's opinion. What do you think of it? All right, it isn't this one, it isn't that one, it isn't this one, it isn't that one. Look at that. Wow, I love that. Right in between the Bessie and the Coleman there. They're saying it's a quarter die break reverse error die class chip. Bam. So there's a lot. It's pretty wordy. This is it here. This is the one I want you to all take a look at. DDO, DDR, Denver Mint, and all these errors, folks, are from the Denver Mint. All of them. D. This one's a P. I don't know how to, that one's new actually. So, D. This one's also a D. You actually have to go into the thing, and under the listing and the specifications, it does say D. That was a D. You can see there. That is a Philly. This is also a D. Also, you have to go in there to look at it. 2 quarter lot errors. That's Denver. This is Denver. I don't know what that is, but it is Denver. Denver here. Denver here. And what's really kind of counterintuitive is that, Denver isn't really known for their errors. Now let's go to those plus ones. I'm really running out of time. Bam! Now, why do bees have sticky hair? Well, because they use honeycombs. That's why. Yikes. Now, there are 6 things the Lord hates. 7 of them are detestable to him. Howdy eyes, a lying tongue, hands that shed innocent blood, a heart that devises wicked schemes, feet that are quick to rush into evil, a false witness who pours out lies, and a person who stirs up conflict in the community. Now, let's head over here to 39's Fine. 99.9 KOIN Coin News Network. This is the Magnificent 7 by The Clash. There it is, folks. I hope you dig it. Love that song. Dig that band. Thanks for watching. Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you do like what you hear and see, please subscribe to the channel. It's free. Son of a Silver Stacker. Out.